kickoff to get this game underway. Offense in a bunch formation. Takes the handoff. It's Etienne. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll run it again. Still running at the 40. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Across the 25, he's got room. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished things off by racing 37 yards to the end zone. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Scanning the field, it's Milroe. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth it.
On third down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Escapes the sack. He's going to take off. Oh, that's in grabbing air. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain.
He'll take a shot. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots, you soften up the coverage, you get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
Throws to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Going for 6. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. They're bringing heat. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Toss to the outside. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Georgia 7, Alabama 0.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. The option look. He'll pitch it. Snowed under by the defense.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Paul.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown time. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits those uprights right in half. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFO.
Back to pass. It's back. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Finds his man, and they convert.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They go to the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw on second down. Then he can't escape, and down he goes. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. They'll put the tight end in motion. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance looking for a huge play. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Jayhawks will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Bentley. Really disciplined job by... to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense getting set for first down. Here comes the option. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
And now on second down for this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Using his feet to buy time. Lost, the defense is wide open. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. Now from the 40, it's first and 10. He's going to pass. Using the quick game. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. Live by the blitz, get hit with a chunk play on the blitz, too, especially if you're man up on that dude.
And you know what? You lose some battles, especially to receivers like this who are so elite. You're going to lose some of those, but I'm still going to be aggressive. I'm still going to play man. I'm still going to have to bring some blitzes. So I look for this defense to stay aggressive, but maybe give that guy a smidge more attention.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Rebels will line it up on first and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO. And just let my back get some positive yards. They're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Caught in the backfield, it's Harris. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Caught in the backfield, it's Harris. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels!
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road. You know, this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Arnold. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive 1st down play.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. Gets it out fast. No chance to run, but still a good game.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use the quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to fire deep. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
And, man, he had nobody around him. That's got to be embarrassing. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
He's looking to throw it. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another down.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. They'll try to get outside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
The end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Ole Miss 7, Kansas 0.
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. To the air, it's Daniels. Quickly to the tight end. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his play.
Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Jayhawks. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And what a way to finish it off with a 21-yard touchdown run. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here in the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Wells. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Toss sweep right. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
They're getting this guy lathered up.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Gonna run it. It's Bentley. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Quarterback checking off. Back to throw, it's Dart. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Ready to try the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off to the 26.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands for passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Cleescorn. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Rebels are threatening in the red zone. They'll give it to the back. Runs through a tackle. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Dart. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He'll throw it. Makes the catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. He wants to pass it on second down. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it back from inside the 15, and the returner goes down. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. The Rebels will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Set to kick this one off.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Arnold. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Now improvising. At the 20, he's got space. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Reads it, fires complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. Grabbed behind the line, it's Skinner. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? And you've got this kind of balance on offense. The defense can't be right.
And here comes the offense on second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Snagged in the middle, it's Neal. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Fires to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. This offense has a second down play.
so surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Going to try to get it himself. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now at the same time.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Might as well give it to him again. Still on his feet at the 45. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains as they get set to snap it. Time winding down here in the quarter. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Watkins. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third.
Ole Miss 21, Kansas 7.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And wings it incomplete. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He unleashes a long one. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, big-time playmakers make big plays in big games. That guy needed to make that interception at this critical juncture of the game. There's still time for them to go out and win it. Could that be the play that sparks this team?
Comes out throwing on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The Jayhawks headed quickly to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. Caught the defense offside. That penalty obviously will be declined, and the touchdown stands. Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Flips it out in the flat. He's back in the end zone for the two-point conversion and followed the touchdown as he single-handedly is trying to keep them in it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Just one of those mistakes that can't happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. They'll go to the toss. Nice move there. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
And the Rebels will have it 1st and 10. Goes to the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On the option. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Quarterback will audible. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. They move the tight end all over. Back to pass, it's Dart. Throws to the wideout. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach, because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead. But if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. 2-possession game at this point, right, David? Not a lot of time left.
And the pressure gets him back in the 8-yard line. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He wants a big play here late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's got it down the right side. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Daniels. He's going up top here late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Trying to get to him. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got it! He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. He's not afraid to go deep. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the offense on first down. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. Defense more than happy to take that free yardage. A first down for the offense. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to pass. It's back. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Now they'll run it on the toss. Breaks the tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Evans. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. A third down try for the offense. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Evans. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Makes the grab. It's Lovett. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you got to have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Georgia! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Taking a shot on the first play. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start.
Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Georgia.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Using his legs to buy some time. Quickly out to the tight end. Finds a crease at the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
The give to the back. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it and put his foot in the ground, and that was paid.
Oh, it's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
To advance on the football.
Fair catch called for and made. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got him, and nobody's close. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Trying to find his man on first down. Feeling some heat. Looking to scramble. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end.
Georgia 13, Alabama 0.
A third down play to open up this quarter. The inside handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Alabama pushing the tempo. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Gonna take a shot. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Back to throw, it's Beck. He's got his man, makes the grab. He'll work his way down to the 28.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks in Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Going up top on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Dogs! How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. They'll go to the air. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
19, Alabama 0.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
To the air, it's Milroe. Makes the catch and knocked down.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Going up top. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his second interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on first down. Sends it downfield. Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label. And the quarterback will take a sack back in the 36. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He's moving out of the pocket. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He'll let it go down the right side. And it's his 4th interception of the game.
It's not the end of the world. Bear with me. There is nothing worse than watching wide receivers run those little under routes, and I throw the football, and I'm 10 yards short. You got to push the ball down the field if you're going to get the first down. And guess what? You threw an interception, so be it. You made the tackle, no big deal. It's kind of like a punt.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They'll throw it on first down. Going for the big play. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Georgia. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Just about set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Alabama quickly back to the line. On the option. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. Turns it on in midfield. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll run the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. That is a costly penalty on this defense. Now they're dealing with a 2nd and 2. On the move is the 30. And he's running in the open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama! The AT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with a 40-yard touchdown run. After that last score, the lead still at 19. Pretty big deficit as they are set to kick off. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires left. A strike downfield. The offense will quickly use the timeout. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Floating away. Slings it downfield. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Beck. Getting some heat. And he is sacked as the defense adds a little emphasis to wrap up this first half. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. Get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Law. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
He wants to go deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They'll run the option. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it. They get the turnover.
Hey, you know what's really easy? It's easy to say, hey, quarterback, run out there, pinch off of that guy, and now your running back gets to go play one-on-one with somebody else. It's got to all work timing-wise. And the defense did a great job flying up, nowhere to go, make the play, make a quick decision, and you get the fumble and recover it in the backfield.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Bringing the heat. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the punishment has been extended.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer, you need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that.
And they got him for the sack. A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires on the run. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.